Sound check. Calm yoga voice. Sound check. Yelling over the motorcycles. Sound check. You know the deal. That's how we do. Hey guys, we'll get started in a second. Hold tight. I know. I don't know. Oh, hey. I love it. I love it. What'd you say? All right. If Emmy and Angie sneak in late, that's all good. At least the folks tuning in have you two as models. Lucky them. All right, let me start with the little ding-a-ling of the bowl. It just came out. Welcome to Hatha. So I recently was like kind of looking at my Facebook profile. Somebody was like telling me, everything is like politicized these days. My friend was like going on a rant and was saying that like Facebook is actually like Republican or something. I don't know. But I was like, okay, like in support of like Republicans. I have no idea if that's true. I didn't dive into it at all, but I was like, oh, thinking about deleting my Facebook. Didn't end up doing it, but I was kind of like looking at my Facebook profile, which, by the way, I created years ago. I made Facebook when I was like a freshman in high school. Like, ridiculous. And in my profile, it amazes me because I was such a different human, or I feel like I was. In my profile, I have a Bob Dylan quote. I only have one quote, and it says, "All I can do is be me, whoever that is." And I've always felt that way. Like, you guys know, both of you, and I don't know whoever's tuning in, that like I show up to my yoga classes very authentically. So I don't bust into the room bubbly as shit if I'm like not feeling bubbly. Like if I'm feeling kind of like or meh, when someone asks me how are you doing, I'll tell them that. And I'm not asking them to listen. I'm not trying to bear my weight onto them. I'm just like, yo, this is where I'm at. And I think people being afraid that this attitude isn't accepted in the yoga world deters people from coming to yoga, because people are like, oh, I'm not there mentally or emotionally, and then they don't show up to their mat, they don't show up to their practice. But I think that's when it's most important to show up to your purpose and show up to your mat. It's like when you feel like you're a little off, you're like, okay, all I can do is be me. That's who I am right now, whoever that is, because it changes from second to second, day to day. So my intention today is to ask you to just show up whoever you are right now, wherever you're at, and don't try to shift things around. I mean, you can come right here. Don't try to shift things around or force one kind of personality or yogi mindset on yourself. I want you to just like embrace every aspect of yourself that comes through, even if it's like attitude-y and off, Okay, let's start with some breath work. We'll do one long round of Bhastrika with arms, and then 3 rounds of Brahmari, humming bee breath. So Bhastrika is forceful inhales and exhales in and out of the nose. As you inhale, the belly expands. As you exhale, the belly contracts. So with arms, inhale, the arms go up high, fingers spread wide, and exhale, fists down to the hips. Real time, it looks and sounds like this. Okay? And then Brahmari is humming bee breath. So you take a deep inhale through the nose, cover your eyes, plug your ears, hum to the bottom 3 times in a row. After the 3rd time, palms face up in the lap. Close your eyes. Shoulders above the hips, spine long. All I can do is be me, whoever that is. What a powerful quote. Wow, 14-year-old me nailed it. What a powerful quote on so many levels. Set aside expectations of yourself. Set aside attachments to certain identities that you display to the world or in the way that you interact with others. And allow that sense of self to arise, to come and go from moment to moment. Take a complete exhale through both nostrils. Bastrika with arms. Begin. If you're newer to this breath practice, feel free to go slow. If you're more advanced in this practice, find a faster pace and push it. Yeah, really good. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Complete exhale. Empty out, 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 out. Hold. Empty. Relax the fists. Hold. Empty. Notice what you feel. And then take a deep inhale. Fill out from bottom to top. Belly, rib cage, chest. First of 3, Brahmari. Cover your eyes, plug your ears, hum to the bottom. When you've completed the third round, again, palms face up in the lap and deepen your breath. See yourself as a part of the environment around you. Not separate from it, not judgmental about it. The boundaries, the barriers are thin as you witness the breath move in and out. If you're tuning into the live stream and also flowing to my playlist, you can reach over and start the first song. Blink your eyes open. Get in a comfortable cross-legged seat, so bring right shin, right ankle in front of left. Inhale, reach both arms high. Interlace all 10 fingers and exhale, bend your elbows. Bring your palms to the back of your head. Inhale, reach the elbows wide, lift the chest up. Exhale, drop the chin to the chest, round through the back body. Inhale, elbows wide, heart lifts. Exhale, round through the back body. Inhale, elbows wide, heart lifts. Exhale to round. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, dip the right elbow to the right. And then bring the forearms to frame the face and round it all the way forward. Completing the circle, inhale, dip the left elbow to the left, reach the elbows wide. And then lean your head all the way back into a heart opener. And we'll do it 3 times like that. Exhale, dip the right elbow to the right. And then round it forward, forearms frame the face. Inhale, left elbow to the left. Take that inhale into a heart opener. And last time in this direction, exhale, right elbow down, round it forward. Inhale, left elbow down, open up, take it into the back bend. On your exhale, bow forward, use your core, reaching the elbows wide, lean the chest, lead with the heart space, and then release your arms down. You might stay up on the palms, you might come down to the forearms, you might extend your arms all the way out. Breathe down into your low belly, low back, and outer hips. How do you call in an attitude of acceptance? Rather than raga and dvesa, attachment, clinging, or pushing away. Simply allowing thoughts to come and go. Simply allowing your attitude to be as it is, however it is. Inhale to rise up, reach both arms high. Exhale, plant your palms behind you, fingertips point away from you. Press down into your palms, lift your hips, even if it's just an inch, and then roll your shoulder blades down and back. If you'd like a little deeper stretch, lift the hips as high as you can. Squeeze your booty cheeks, breathe into belly, rib cage, chest. On an exhale, bring the hips back down. And then switch out the cross of the legs. Left shin in front, left ankle in front. Inhale, sweep your arms up, interlace all 10 fingers. Exhale, bend your elbows, palms to the back of the head. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, dip your right elbow to the right. Tick-tocking back and forth first. Inhale, center. Exhale, dip your left elbow to the left. Inhale, center. Maybe deeper lateral bend each time. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Listen closely. Exhale, left, and then round it forward. Forearms frame the face. Inhale, take the right elbow to the right. Open up. Take it into a back bend. We're just taking this in the other direction. Exhale, left elbow to the left. Round it forward. Inhale, right elbow to the right. Open the chest up. Lean the head back. Exhale, left elbow to the left. Round it forward. One more time. Inhale to open up. Lean it back. Exhale, left elbow drops and round it forward. From here, inhale, lift your chest up. Reach your elbows wide. Exhale, bow over your shins using your core. Lead with your heart space. Once you get to the full depth, release your hands, forearms down. Maybe extend your arms forward. Keep the sits bones rooted. Relax your head and neck. And feel your breath move like a wave through belly, rib cage, chest. Notice the mind has two components to it. It's spaciousness and the thought objects that move through that space. Do you find yourself identifying with space? Do you find yourself identifying with thought? Acceptance as one couldn't exist without the other. Inhale, root through the sit bones, reach the arms high. Exhale, plant your palms behind you, fingertips point away from you. Press down through the palms. Inhale, lift your hips as high as you'd like, and then roll the shoulder blades down and back. So the shoulder blades act as a little lift, a little hammock for the heart space. Squeeze your glutes to safely open up the front body, engage your low belly, and then breathe all the way up into that wide open heart space. Take another inhale. Exhale, bring the hips back down. Roll over your shins. Tabletop. Shoulders above wrists. Hips above knees. Spread your fingers really wide. And then tuck your toes under. On an inhale, belly drops. Roll the shoulder blades down and back. In this version of cow, I want you to send your hips towards your heels, so you feel a little stretch in the tops of your feet and the bottoms of your feet. Exhale, cat pose, round through the back body. Press into your toe tips, press into your fingertips. Inhale, cow pose, drop the heels back, drop the hips back, roll the shoulder blades down and back. Exhale, shift it forward, press into your tippy toes, your fingertips, and round. One more time, inhale, shift your hips back, belly drops, heart lifts. Exhale, shift it forward, press into your toe tips, and round through your back body. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, knees hover. Knees hover, just an inch or two above the ground. And we'll do it again. Inhale, cow pose, belly drops. Exhale, cat pose, shoulder blades peel apart. Inhale, cow pose, belly drops. Your spine's going to love it. Exhale, round through the back body. Tuck the chin. One more time here. Feel the low belly engaged to hold you in space. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale to round. Keep the knees bent, and then inhale, send your hips up and back, lengthening your spine. Exhale, press the heels down towards the ground, lengthening the legs. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Spread your fingers as wide as you can. And something you guys will hear me say often is, rather than fidgeting right away in your first down dog, hold still and tune into where your body's at. You know, there are some patterns we hold on to for like a lifetime. Like, whew, I don't even know. I don't think I've ever had open shoulders, right? And there are some days where things feel a little different. Witnessing and noticing those things about your body, not wishing them to be any different. Just showing up fully to how they are in this moment. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, step up, feet together, big toe edges touch. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, fingertips up the shins, roll the shoulder blades down and back, root through the center of the heels, fan the toes out, engage your low belly. On an exhale, sweep your arms back, airplane arms. Triceps are engaged, reach through each and every finger on both hands, and then interlace your fingers at your low back. Inhale, draw the knuckles back and the crown forward. Exhale, bend the knees as much as you'd like, bow forward. Reach your knuckles up and overhead. Even if there's just a milli-inch, is that even a measurement? Even if there's the tiniest amount of space between the pinky edge sides of your fists and your low back, I want you to maintain that space. And then breathe into your upper chest. Breathe into the fronts of your shoulders. You can do it. Feel the heat build in the arms. Inhale, halfway lift, knuckles back, crown forward. Exhale, fold, releasing the arms down. Bend your knees, bring your weight into your heels. Inhale, chair pose. Sweep the arms up. Utkatasana. Sit your weight all the way back into the heels. Squeeze your inner thighs. Engage the low belly. I'll sometimes hear teachers say tuck your tailbone. I don't want you to tuck your tailbone. I just want you to engage the low belly, and then you'll kind of feel that the tailbone drops into neutral. Good. Exhale, sweep the arms back. And then inhale, lift your heels up. Stretching and strengthening the bottoms of your feet. Press through the balls of the feet. If you already have the wobbles, I want you to stay here. If you'd like something a little more intense, inhale, sweep the arms forward, palms meet. Exhale, bend your elbows, thumbs to the back of the skull. Lifting the heels, lean your head back. Feel that simultaneous opening in the shoulders and the bottoms of the feet. Woo, everybody's getting it. I love it. Breathe. Breathe. Heels just a little higher. Yeah, you can. Exhale, root the heels down. Inhale, rise up to standing, Urdhva Hastasana. Press into the feet, extend the arms high. And if it's too much for you to have the hands together, separate them to shoulder width distant. Feel the arches of your feet active. Lengthen the legs. Engage your low belly. Reach through left arm, reach through right arm. Just show up. You're right? You don't have to show up all shiny and bright and smiling, but just show up. Show up to wherever it is you're at right now. Awareness is the medicine. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, Anuvatasana. Squeeze those booty cheeks, bend the elbows out, lift the center of the chest up, lengthen the neck, and then maybe drop your head back. Fingers are spread wide. What I like to do is I like to visualize my breath. My inhale is moving from the toes all the way up into the heart space. Yes. Inhale, re-extend the arms. Exhale, bow forward, prayer palms through your midline. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant the palms, step the left foot back to a warrior one stance. Back foot at a 45-degree angle, bend your front knee. Inhale, rise up, Virabhadrasana 1. Bend your front knee till your back heel feels like it's about to lift, and then press it down. Squeeze your inner thighs towards each other to encourage the left hip forward. Breath. Feel your feet beneath you. On an exhale, sweep the arms back, interlace your fingers at your low back. Inhale, knuckles draw down, chest lifts up. Exhale, bow forward, Baddha Virabhadrasana, humble warrior. Right shoulder to the inside of the right knee, but both shoulders should be equidistant from the ground. If you can, squeeze the heels of the palms together. For me, that usually means bending the elbows. Inhales into your upper chest. Exhales down into the feet, using the right foot to encourage the right hip back. You got it. Even the poses can bring up different parts of ourselves. Like the critic or the judge might come up, or the hero, like, man, I'm strong today, right? And just be open to it all. Inhale, halfway lift, knuckles back, crown forward. Exhale, release your hands down to frame the right foot. Inhale, straighten the right leg, lift your chest up. So if you need to, if you have blocks at home, you can bring blocks underneath your hands. If you need to, you can bend your right knee. For me, what's important is that you prioritize lifting the ball of the right foot. Good, and then bow over the right leg. If you'd like something with a little more intensity, take your right hand and use your right hand to pull the right toes back. Keep rooting through the left heel, breathing through the belly of the right hamstring, maybe even the right calf muscle, the right foot. What's your breath doing, huh? As all the different forms of you move through, let your breath be your baseline. If you have your hand bound around your right foot, release it down. Release the ball, the right foot down. Slight bend to the right knee. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, sweep your arms back, airplane arms. Use your core to hover your torso in space. Take the awkward interlace of your fingers at your low back. Inhale, knuckles forward, knuckles back, crown forward. Exhale, bow forward. Bend the knees if you need to. If this is a struggle for you in your chest and your shoulders, rather than looking away from the struggle, the same way we look away from those parts of ourselves we don't like so much, right? I want you to look at the struggle. Be like, ooh, okay, chest and shoulders, I'm with you. I'm breathing with you. You got this. Inhale, halfway lift, knuckles back, crown forward. Exhale, fold and release the arms down. Bend your knees, bring your weight into your heels. Inhale, chair pose. Sweep the arms up, Utkatasana. Sit your hips even lower than the first time. Yeah, even if you can get your thighs parallel to the ground, but that requires you to lean your chest forward, do it. Yeah. Exhale, sweep the arms back, airplane arms. Lower in the hips. Inhale, sweep the arms forward and lift the heels up. If you're already wobbling around, stay here. Option to bring the palms to meet. Bend your elbows for that second round of that shoulder opener. Lifting the chest, lean your head back as you lift your heels high. This is temporary. Most things are, right? Connect to breath. Curious from moment to moment. Exhale, root the heels down. Inhale, full body extension, Urdhva Hastasana. Lengthen, reach, stretch. On your exhale, bring your hands to your low back. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Encourage the hips forward. Use the palms to lengthen the low back. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, lengthen the neck and take your gaze back. Keep rolling the shoulder blades down and back. Breathe through the front body. Legs should be very active. You should kind of feel like your lower body's building heat to deliver up to the heart space. You can maintain the back bend if you'd like. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Palms meet. Exhale, fold forward. Prayer palms through your midline. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, plant your palms. Step your right foot back. Warrior one stance. Back foot at a 45. Front knee bends. Inhale, rise up. Virabhadrasana 1. Bend the front knee to the back heel. Feels like it's about to lift. Squeeze your inner thighs. Draw your low belly in. Something I always catch myself doing is leaning forward and like splaying the rib cage out. So it feels like I'm deeper in the postures. Just knit it up. Take an inhale. Exhale, release the arms down. Awkward interlace of the fingers, the low back. Inhale, lift the chest. Draw the knuckles along the back leg. Exhale, bow forward. Baddha Virabhadrasana. I don't think Kata knew how many knuckle binds we were going to do when she requested heart openers. Left hip back, both shoulders, same distance from the ground. Breathe. Isn't it amazing that different people, different places, different points in life bring out different sides of ourselves? We get to experience this life through so many different lenses. And that's a beautiful thing. There's not some certain way you're supposed to be. And if you're always striving towards that, you're always reaching for that, it's going to be really hard to settle into who you are. Inhale, halfway lift, knuckles back, crown forward. Exhale, release the hands down to frame the left foot. Inhale, straighten the front leg, lift the chest up. If you need to, bend the left knee a little bit. I want you to focus on lifting the ball of the left foot. To actually get a stretch in the calf muscle, the bottom of the foot, and then bow over the left leg. If you'd like more intensity, root through the right hand. Use your left hand to curl the left toes back. So those toes would be all the way up in the wrist crease. Keep anchoring through the back heel. Breath is steady and full. like to think of an identity as a place in which you're investing your awareness. Are you investing your awareness where you want to? Know that you have the ability to shift it around, to move it around and just explore. If you have that left foot bound, release the left hand down. The ball of the left foot, bending your left knee. Step your right foot forward, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, rise up to standing. Steeple mudra grip this time. Interlace all 10 fingers, release the index fingers, cross the thumbs. Press your hips forward, lift the heart up, and then trace the index fingers back, taking a little different variation of a back bend. Yes. Squeeze the heels of the palms together. Try to get the arms straight. Yeah, you don't have to go as deep into the back bend. Work on lengthening the legs, lengthen the arms. Inhale here. Exhale, bow forward, prayer palms through your midline. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, tuck, round, and curl. Lift your heels, bend your knees to full flexion. Root the palms down completely if your anatomy allows. Tuck the chin, press into the palms, and breathe into the back of your heart space. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, land your knees down. If you want to wiggle your way back so your knees are on your mat, that's fine. If the pinky toe isn't tucked under, reach back and tuck it under, and then sit back on your heels. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, wrap your right arm underneath your left. Either give yourself a big bear hug or take eagle arms. Inhale, elbows up and away. Exhale, elbows down and in. Inhale, elbows up and away. Exhale, elbows down and in. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, round and down. Inhale, unravel the arms, reach them high. Exhale, left arm underneath your right. You can do it. 3 more rounds. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down, round it through the back body. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, round. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, unravel the arms, reach them high. Make a face like you would chill here all day. And then exhale, bring your hands down to the mat, untuck your toes. You can pitter patter your feet a little bit. Usually what I like to do is I'll press into my hands and then lift the knees up to just get a little stretch on the other sides of the ankles, the other sides of the feet. Take your toes together and your knees wide. Plant your palms behind you, your fingertips point away from you. You can either tense up your fingers or bring the palms flat on the ground, really whatever serves your body. And then press into the shins and the tops of the feet, roll the shoulder blades down and back. Opening up the front body, the heart space. When the front body's open, you want the back body engaged. So see if you can engage your hamstrings, your glutes, the upper back. Deep inhale. Exhale, bring the hips down. Walk your hands forward into a tabletop shape. Bring your left ankle out to the left a few inches, and then root through the left palm, left shin. Inhale, supported side plank. Extend the right leg high, right leg long, right arm high. Use an inhale to reach your right arm alongside your right ear, and breathe through the right side body. On an exhale, sweep your right arm back, bend your right knee, and see if you can capture the outer edge of the ankle or foot. If you can't, that's okay. Keep the knee bent and keep reaching for it, for the foot, for the ankle. If you have the bind, kick into the palm. Breath. Yes. Squeeze your right glute to protect your low back and engage your low belly. Inhale, re-extend right arm forward, right leg back. Exhale, right palm, right knee down. Switch it out. Bring your right ankle out to the right a few inches. Inhale, supported side plank, other side. Left arm high, left leg extends back and hovers. On an exhale, reach your left fingertips towards me, lengthening the left side body. Hold here. Breathe into that side of the rib cage. On an exhale, sweep the left arm back, bending the left knee. See if you can capture the outer edge of the foot or ankle. If you have the foot, kick into the palm. Trace that open line of energy, left side of the chest through the left quadricep. Inhale, re-extend, left arm forward, left leg back. Exhale, left palm down, left knee down. Inhale, step back to a high plank, feet together. Exhale, side plank, pinky edge side of the left foot. Inhale, your right arm high. Full side plank, Vashisthasana. Press the left palm down and forward. Reach the right arm high. On an exhale, reach your right arm towards me, just like we did in our supported side plank. And then this time, bend your right elbow and bring the right palm to the back of the neck or all the way to the upper back. Engage your low belly and slightly lean your head back so you feel an opening through the chest. Breathe. Inhale, re-extend the right arm. Option to hover the right leg. Exhale, right palm down, right knee to nose, tiger pose. Draw the right knee in. Yup, shift the shoulders forward. The core is engaged. High onto the ball of the left foot. Breathe into your upper back. Don't just use tiger pose as a core strengthener. Use it as a back body opener. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Right knee is stacked over right ankle. Reach the arms high. Lift the left heel as high as you can. Look down and make sure your front knee stacked over your front ankle. Interlace all 10 fingers. Turn the palms to face up. Inhale, biceps in a plane behind the ears. Exhale, press the palms down and forward, round through the back body, tuck the chin. Inhale, palms up and back. Exhale, palms down and forward, round. Inhale, palms up and back. Exhale, palms down and forward, hold here. Breathe into your back body. For me, it feels good to kind of press the palms over to the right, pull the right hip back, and target the left side of the back body. Try it out. See if it feels good for you. Patience. Let the heat build in the front thigh. This has been a pretty easy class so far, I feel like. But you know. Yeah, if you have it, the arms over to the right, bring them back to center. Inhale, reach the arms high. Listen closely. Exhale, root down through the right heel. Launch the left knee forward. One-legged Tadasana. Turn your palms to face the left shin and then pull your left knee up and in towards your left armpit. Standing wind removing pose. Press down through the right heel. Use the strength of your arms to pull the left knee while relaxing the shoulders. And then if you want, you can roll that left ankle around a little bit. Like convince your mind you're chilling here. Your right leg isn't tired, right? And then roll the ankle in the other direction. And then inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Release the grip of the shin, reach the arms high. If you're feeling that little extra oomph, give the left leg a kick. Extending the left leg forward. Press through the right heel. Press out through the left heel. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, left foot down, fold all the way forward. Prayer palms through the midline. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, tuck round and curl. Look forward. Point the knees directly forward. Bring one hand to heart center. Can't request feet and then not do toe stand. Bring the other hand to heart center. And make sure your patellas, your kneecaps are pointing directly forward. Try to bring your shoulders above your hips. Squeeze your inner thighs and then lift the hips a little higher than you want to. For more intensity, you can extend the arms high and press the palms into each other to build heat in the shoulders. You got this. Breathe. Breathe. Soften the face. Exhale, root the heels down, bow forward, prayer palms through your midline. Legs are straight, so Uttanasana. There we go. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to a high plank, feet together. Inhale, side plank, other side, left arm high. Yes. Lift the hips up. Press the right hand down and forward. Feel the right side body engage. Reach your left arm towards me. And then bend your left elbow. Bring the palm to the upper back or the back of the head. Lean the head back slightly while maintaining core engagement so you don't feel like you're flipping over. Breathe. You got this. Lengthening the left side body by reaching the elbow. Opening up the chest by leaning the head. Inhale, extend your left arm forward. Option to hover the left leg. Exhale, tiger pose. Left palm down, left knee to nose. You can do it. Pull it in. Core is engaged. Shift the shoulders forward. Feel the heat build in your body from holding still, from holding postures. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to step forward. Front knee stacked over front ankle. Inhale, rise up, Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Yeah, lift your right heel as high as you can. Low belly engaged. Interlace all 10 fingers. And we'll do it again. Inhale, turn the palms face up, bring the biceps back. Exhale, press the palms down and forward. If it feels good for you, you can even take a slight bend to that back knee. Inhale, palms up and back. Bring in mobility to the thoracic. Exhale, palms down and forward. Yes, inhale, palms up and back. Exhale, palms down and forward. Hold here. Option to hold at center, pressing the palms. Option to swing the palms over to the left, pulling the left hip back. Focusing on the right side of the back body. How's the breath moving through? What's your tude looking like at this point in practice, right? Trust me, I've done a yoga class before. I've cursed teachers in my head too. Inhale, swing it through center and then up. Exhale to launch forward. Press through the left heel, bend your right knee up to hips height. Once you kind of find that balance, turn your palms to the front of the right shin and pull the right knee up and in, standing wind removing pose. Press through the left heel and really try to squeeze it, bending the elbows, roll the shoulder blades down and back. And then roll the right ankle in one direction. In the other direction. And then inhale, one-legged Tadasana. You got it. Right foot flexes. Maybe you kick the right heel forward just to challenge yourself that little bit extra. Bring up that fire in you. Press through the left heel. Take a deep inhale. Reach. Exhale, right foot down, fold all the way forward. Prayer palms through the midline. Yes. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, tuck round and curl. Lift your heels, bend your knees to full flexion. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, point the knees straight forward. One hand to heart center. Other hand to heart center. Steeple mudra grip this time. Extend the arms. Squeeze the heels of the palms together, biceps in a plane behind the ears. Lift the hips 2 inches higher than you want to. Press into the balls of the feet. Squeeze the inner thighs. Squeeze the heels of the palms. Feel your body build heat. You can do this. Take an inhale. Exhale, release your hands down. Drop your knees down. A second round of fire toes. Reach back and tuck the pinky toes under if you need to. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, right arm underneath left. This time we're going to take circles, just the same way we started practice. So inhale, reach the elbows high. And then exhale, reach the elbows up and over to the right, round through the back body. Inhale, take it over to the left and into a back bend. Exhale, over to the right and around through the back body. Inhale, left and into a back bend. Exhale, right, rounding forward. Inhale, unravel the arms, reach them high. You can do it. 3 more rounds. Exhale, left arm underneath right. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, take it over to the left and then round through the back body. Inhale to the right and into a heart opener. Exhale, left, round through the back body. You got this. Inhale right into a heart opener. Exhale left and round through the back body. Inhale to unravel the arms, reach them high, easy peasy, soften your face. And then exhale, hands down to the mat, untuck your toes, and pitter, 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 patter. Step your knees back so you're all the way on your mat in a tabletop shape. Inhale, shift your shoulders forward. Exhale, lower down to the belly. Yeah, lower all the way down to the belly, all the way down. We're laying on our bellies. Woohoo! Zip your legs up, press all 10 toenails down, lift your chest up, cobra pose. Bhujangasana. Squeeze your glutes. Lengthen both sides of the neck. Feel the strength of your spine, the musculature along the spine. And then exhale, lower your forehead down. Just a round of breath here. And then inhale again, rise up, cobra pose, lift the chest. This time exhale, sweep your arms back. Sweep your arms back. Triceps are engaged. Press through the front of the pelvis. You're pressing so intensely into the tops of the feet that it feels like a counter pose to our fire toes. Yes. Lift a little higher. Use the reach of the arms to lift. Take an inhale. Exhale, forehead down. Just a round of breath here. You can keep the arms reaching back. You know how we do today. Interlace your fingers at your low back. And then inhale, press through the pelvis and lift the chest up. Draw the knuckles back. This time, lift your legs up. Squeeze your inner thighs. Point the pinky toes down. Yes. Squeeze your booty cheeks. Remember, back body strengthens to open up the front body. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release it down to earth huggers pose. Bend your right knee up to hips height. Cactus your arms and then look to the right. Just settle in. Bring your hands at about a 6 to 8 inch diagonal from your shoulders. Tent up your fingers and bring your chin to the mat. Press down into your fingertips and lift your chest up. Roll the shoulder blades down and back. Encourage the right inner thigh down towards the ground. And then exhale, drop your left shoulder, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop your right shoulder, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, center. Lift the chest as high as you can. Exhale, lower the chest down and slide the right leg back. Sweep your arms back. Awkward interlace of the fingers at your low back. Press through the front of the pelvis. Inhale, lift your heart up. You can do it. Yeah, use the spine strength to build heat in the body. Squeeze inner thighs. Tuck the chin so the back of the neck is long. Strong in your body. Strong with your breath. Fully present, even for the struggle, even for the discomfort. I say especially for the struggle. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, relax the forehead down. Bend your knees. Capture the pinky edge sides of your feet or outer edge of the ankles. Dhanurasana, bow pose. When you're ready, kick into the palms. Please squeeze your glutes. This is how you protect your low back here. Otherwise, you're just going to dump. You're going to dump and bend in the lumbar. Squeeze your glutes. Pull the belly button towards the spine and then give your hands another kick. This time, lengthen both sides of the neck and actually take your head back as if you're trying to set the center of your head into the arches of your feet. Because you're almost there. Yeah, give it another inhale, kick. Exhale, relax it down. Earth huggers pose, other side. Bend your left knee up to hips height. Cactus your arms and look to the left. And actually just relax here. Tent up your fingers at about a 6 to 8 inch diagonal from the shoulders. Bring the chin to the mat. Press into the fingertips and inhale, lift the chest up. Roll the shoulder blades down and back. Encourage the left inner thigh down towards the ground. Yep, you got it. Take an inhale. Exhale, dip the left shoulder down, look over your right shoulder. Inhale up through center. Exhale, dip the right shoulder down, look over the left shoulder. Inhale up through center, lift your chest as high as you can. Squeeze your right glute, press on the top of the right foot, deep inhale. Exhale, bring your chest down, slide your left leg back, hands underneath the shoulders. Press back to an embryo pose. Thighs together, thread your arms back. If you're tired and you want to take embryo, that's perfect. If you want to, we've been opening a lot through the mid to upper back. If you want to take another pretty intense opener, look up at me. You can move into rabbit pose. So from seated on the heels, you'll tuck your chin. You'll round forward, bringing your forehead as close to your knees as you can. And then grab your heels and lift the hips up. So it's kind of like you would somersault forward if you weren't holding the heels. Go for it. Whether you're an embryo or a rabbit, take deep breaths into the back line of your body. I like to think of the back line of the body or the back of the heart space as those like shadow qualities of self that are just waiting to receive our loving attention. Those of you in rabbit pose, give it another inhale, hips a little higher. Exhale, release the hips down to meet our friends in embryo. Slowly roll up. We'll do the one last foot stretch. So what you're going to do is walk your hands behind you and feel your weight shift to the tops of your feet. For many people, this is enough. If you want more, you're going to lift your knees up. If you want even more, you're going to turn your palms to face up on your thighs and balance on the tops of your feet to pretty deeply stretch the fronts of your ankles, tops of your feet. Breathe all the way down into the low belly. If your knees are lifted, exhale, bring them down. Swing your legs out in front of you. Turn your palms face up. And then slowly roll down to your back. Ooh, we're almost there. Bend your knees, bring your feet to the wide edges of the mat. Just take a few rounds of just swaying the knees side to side, loosening up the low back and the hips. Come back to center. Interlace your fingers around the front of the right shin and draw your right knee up into your right armpit. Option to keep the left foot on the mat. Option to extend your left leg down and out. Yep, if you do extend the left leg, flex your left foot and press the back of the left thigh down. So your hands are interlaced at the front of the shin. This one is sometimes hard for me to verbally cue, so you can always look up at me. On your inhales, press your right shin into your hands so the shoulder blades peel off the mat and the arms straighten. So press your right shin into your hands. So it's kind of like you're doing a crunch. Lift the shoulder blades off the mat, arms straighten, and tuck the chin. Yes. And then exhale, pull the right knee down and in, lower your head down. Inhale to kick the shin into the palm, round through the back body, lift the shoulder blades. Exhale, pull the right shin down and in, lay your head back down. And we'll do that one more time. Inhale, kick the shin into the palms, round. Exhale, pull the right knee in, lower the head down. Inhale, extend the right leg high. Release the grip. Exhale, with that length, lower the heel all the way down. Again, bend both knees, bring the feet to the wide edges of the mat, and sway the knees side to side. Just neutralizing, loosening the low back. Gather your left knee into your chest. Maybe up in towards the side body. That's usually what feels best for me. And then awkward interlace the front of the left shin. Option to keep the right foot rooted. Option to extend the right leg down and out. Just take a few breaths here, pulling the left knee in. When you're ready, inhale, kick the left shin into the palms, straighten the arms, lift the shoulder blades, tuck the chin. Exhale, pull the left knee in, lower your head back down, return to wind removing pose. Inhale, kick the shin into the palms, straighten the arms, round through the back body, opening up the back of the rib cage, the back of the heart space. Exhale, pull the left knee in, lay your head back down. And we'll do that one more time. Give your hands a kick. Exhale to pull the shin back in. Inhale, extend the left leg high, release the grip of the leg. With length, exhale, lower your left heel all the way down. If your right knee is bent, go ahead and straighten your right leg. Inhale to a full body stretch. Legs long, arms long, lengthen. Exhale, pull your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins and bring your forehead to meet your knees. Take a deep inhale, fill the lungs from bottom to top. And then hold at the top and squeeze. Squeeze your toes, your inner thighs, your arms, your face. Squeeze and hold everything in. Hold yourself tight. However you're showing up today. And exhale, release, open into Shavasana. Legs long. Roll your shoulder blades down and back so the heart space feels nice and open. Sometimes I'm amazed at how bound I am by my identity, by my expectations of myself and how I want to show up in this world. And lately I've taken on a mantra that was inspired by Muji. What a beautiful, beautiful man, teacher of our time. And whenever I'm feeling bogged down by identity, by thoughts, I just remind myself of 3 simple words. Empty, light, free. Empty, light, free. All I can do is be me, whoever that is. For me, at this point in my life, that statement is so profound because it's a testament to one of the most important questions we ask ourselves. Who am I? Begin to deepen your breath. And bring little wiggles to your toes and fingers. You can roll out your ankles and your wrists. On your own time, when you're ready, inhale, full body stretch, legs long, arms long, reawaken. Exhale, bring your knees into your chest, roll to your right side in a fetal position. I don't strive for authenticity because I know that's who I am. When we experience an emotion inside and then we layer another emotion on top of it to project outward, we're just one layer further away from true self. So what you're feeling, allow yourself to express it. Because just on the other side, is the real yoga. Press up into a seat. Bring your hands in a prayer at your heart center. And in your mind's eye, as I say it out loud, I want you to say it inside to yourself. Very simply, I am. I am. I am. Let's close with an Om all together. Take a deep inhale to Om. Namaste. Thanks for practicing, guys. And thanks for those of you tuning in at home. Saw that we had quite a few viewers today. And I saw my big bro posted. Hi, big bro. I love you. All right. Have a good day.